Greetings class and welcome to Theater 14C Online. I'm your instructor, W. Clay, and I want to go through quickly and show you folks how to get into the class and then how to do the work in it. So first of all, you need to get into your browser because it's an online course. And I'm using Firefox, and Angel can be a little bit browser specific sometimes, and I'll get to that in a second. If we go to the West Valley College main webpage, there is a link for Angel right here. And then once you've done that, you can actually go up to bookmarks and you can bookmark it. So when you go to the main Angel page, if you look over here on the right, it has information about browsers. And this talks about what browsers work and what browsers don't for which computers. So this also has links so you can download them if you don't have the proper browsers for it. Because a lot of the problems you can run into with Angel are browser specific. So when you log in the first time, it's going to be your student ID number, and then your password is going to be your birthday. You can change that, but that's what it's going to start as. That's the default. So once we log in, this will show you on the left-hand side all of the courses you are currently enrolled in. So for me, these are all the classes I teach. So the one we want right now is 14C. And this will take us to the main page of the course. So there's information on here I want you folks to read. I won't go into it in any detail right now, but about this section talks about the book and places where you can find it in addition to the bookstore, and then also about the clips for the class. We also have course announcements, and so this video I'm recording right now will go in this blank here, but I haven't finished it, so it hasn't gone there yet. This is the one from last semester. And then also information about what you're responsible for in the course and when it's going to be due. So that's all right through here too, with a little bit more information. So read all the stuff on this page before you continue on to the rest of the class. You also have a little module for course mail, and I'll show you folks how to send me an email message at the very end of this. And then also you have a grades window too, and we haven't done anything in the course yet, so right now it's showing something, but it should, if you hit refresh, that will show you your current grades, which should be nothing because we haven't done anything in the class yet. So click on lessons, and this will take you into the heart of the class, and this is where you find all the material. So if you look up at directions, this will tell you the things you need to do on a regular basis in the course. Read the syllabus, and the syllabus is right here. There's an Angel page, and then there's also a PDF if you want to download and print it. Also submit a picture. So there's a drop box here for you to submit a picture of yourself. This way I get to know who you are and what you look like. And then hopefully I can put these all up so you all know what each other look like at some point. It's not happening yet, but at least I'll know who you are. And you get extra credit points for it, so that's good. Then look at the blog topics. And so the blog topics are right here under Gangster Blog, new and improved. And some of these are grayed out, but I'm going to have all these open at one point. And you need to do 2 entries, and that can be an entry, a new entry, or it can be a response. So you need to do 2 of those per week for 7 weeks. So those are 14 posts you need to do that you're responsible for to get full credit. So there's a fair number of different topics here, and one of the ones we have is one that's called New Blog Topics right here. You can post, hey, I would like to have a new blog topic, and that counts as a post. And anybody that replies to that can also get points for that too. So you give me new blog topics, I'll put them up for you, okay, in addition to the ones that are already here. So I'll make all of these available for you, and then if you want more, I'll keep adding those to the list so you folks stay interested in that kind of stuff. All right, so the next thing on here, open up the first weekly folder, and you're responsible for the content in it. And you're going to repeat that process through the class. So if it says lesson 1, 128 through 23, those are the dates when you'd want to be working on that particular lesson module. So if I click on there, we have discussion questions for the movie Scarface, which is the movie for this lesson. Reading assignment on Prohibition, one on big funerals, and then there's a bonus reading that's about Scarface as well. And then you also have lecture notes, and the lecture number 1, which is over the course, and this is a video lecture, very much like the video I'm doing right now. You also have 2 batches of clips right here. You have the Musketeers of Pig Alley, and then you also have the ones from Scarface. So if you click on here, you can see right here it says login is WM Clay, password media. If you were to click on this, this will take you to a window right here. And the first time you do it, you're going to actually need to type that in. So you can see it right here. if you forgot what I just said. So right now there's a cookie putting it right here, but for you folks who need to put this in the first time, you hit OK, and this will take you to a video player. And this right here will play clips from Musketeers of Pig Alley, which is a early silent gangster film. And this is the way all the clips for the class will work. And some of them are a little on the short side, so I recommend, if possible, watch the entire movie if you can. If you can't, the clip should be enough for you to answer all of the questions. So you will repeat this. So the next week you would do lesson 2, and you would go through all these things as well. Now, in addition to having reading assignments, you also have a reading quiz for this one. So if you were to click on that, this will take you into a reading quiz, and you would need to answer that question. Actually, there's 2 questions for this one, and then submit that as well. So going down the course, we've got the lessons, and then after lesson number 7 on Japanese gangsters, then we have it's time for the exam, and the first exam will be March 18th through the 25th. It will be open for 1 week. You can take it then, and then it will disappear forever. So it kind of suddenly appears like Brigadoon. You take it, and then it's gone. And then we move on to detectives. So we have the detective blog, and then we have all the lesson modules for detectives. And then coming up April 15th, that is when your course project is due. So that's either going to be an essay, a script, or it's going to be a short video. You complete that and make sure it's due by April 15th and submit it in some format into the Dropbox. If it's a video, you can't just put it directly in the box. You need to upload it to YouTube, and then you can give me a link in that box. And then we have the last few lessons, and then we have exam 2, which is May 13th through 20th. And then there's also an extra credit survey down here for the rest of your extra credit points. So those are the things you need to do for the class. Let me go back to the course window here and show you folks how to send me an email if you need to do that. So you go over to the course mail window. You can also go to the communicate tab, and that will take you to it as well. Hit quick message right there. And then where it says to, it's not going to send it directly to me. You have to select something. So click on all members, and this will give you everybody possibly. So all course faculty, all course individuals. Go ahead and click on all course faculty and hit 2, because there's only one faculty member, that's me. Hit OK. And so now you have a person that's going to, and we'll just call it hey, and put what's up. And if you need to attach something and send it to me here, you can do that too. So there's an attached file thing. You can also send it to recipient's internet email. So in case you're afraid it's not going just to Angel, you can send it there too. So hit send, and this will now pop up in my inbox in this course. So if I click on view inbox, and all of us have inboxes, there is now a message that has been sent from me to myself. It's kind of confusing. It's like looking at yourself in a mirror, looking at yourself in a mirror. So go back to course. So good luck, everybody. I hope you enjoy the course. If you have any questions or need to contact me, email me. You can also swing by my office during my office hours, which are posted on the syllabus. I'm not going to tell you what they are. You have to read the syllabus to find out. And my office is located in the music building. It's room 1D.